Hello, my name is Veronica Omo. I'm a registered nurse, midwife and intensive care nurse. I'm also an Amazon ambassador. I started my nursing career in National Hospital. I loved my job. But when I started paying rent with 2 children, elderly parents, I realized that my salary could barely go round. Now, after 10 years in National Hospital, I got a job with the United Nations and I moved to Ebigyecare. Now, even though my money problems were over, I had a new set of problems. I had no time for my family. You see, Ebigyecare was a non-family duty station, so even my new baby could not stay with me. So as soon as she stopped breastfeeding, my mother came and took her from me. Secondly, I ran a schedule of 8 weeks in and 1 week out. This schedule cost me birthdays, visiting days, even Christmases. It caused my baby to become clingy and afraid. She couldn't even sleep without holding someone. She developed a fear of abandonment. Another thing was that anytime I go home, she would not recognize me. It would take her days to get close to me, and even by that time, it would be time for me to already leave back to Ebigyecare. This happened every time I went home. As if that was not enough, the pandemic came and we were separated for 6 months, after which I was allowed a 1-month leave. At the end of this 1 month, it was time to go back to Ebigyecare. On that fateful day, everyone in the house came out to say their goodbyes. But this time, my baby refused to wave. Instead, she ran after the car, screaming as if she wanted to catch the car. As she ran, she tripped and she fell. At this point, my heart just broke. All I wanted to do was just to hold her. But I couldn't. I had to go to work. So I drove off. I left my baby crying on the ground. I cried all the way to the airport, all the way to Ebigyecare. But that day I made a decision. I made a decision to find a way back to my baby, back to my family. I was dying inside. I was tired of playing the role of an ATM. I wanted to be a mother again. But how? Where else could I make over ₦1 million monthly and still have time for my family? That was when I came across the Amazon project. On my friend's WhatsApp status, I caught the vision and I ran with it. I took the mastermind mentorship, and in just 2 months after becoming a partner, I became an Amazon ambassador, earning over 500,000 naira monthly. 5 months later, I fired my boss. People thought I was crazy. Even my family cut me out. Through the Amazon project and the mastermind mentorship of the entrepreneur mentor, Ambassador Dr. Michael Okuli, in 1 year and 2 months, I became a Millionaire Circle member, a monthly millionaire, and I can now spend quality time with my family. And today, I have emerged as not just a 2 Club member, but I'm also celebrated by my mentors amongst the prestigious top 20 nominees of the Eagle and the Diamond team.
Hi, my name is Ebigyecare. Growing up, I've always wanted to fight for the girl child, but the question was, how? Now, we were told to go to school, get good grade, and definitely you're going to get a job. I sold pure water, I sold banana, I sold fuel, just to aid me through primary school. And then, luckily for me, something came to our school and with a project that we can be able to present Nigeria in some global competitions, that we're going to be given a scholarship. I needed the scholarship so badly because with the whole story of going to school to get a better job, because I was tired. I wanted to help my family. I was tired of seeing my parents suffer. And through this project, I was able to give Nigeria 3 trophies, 17 medals, and about 6 placards. I got the scholarship. Finally, my journey has begun. But guess what? Everything I labored for 9 good years went down the drain in a space of 15 minutes. I was told that I could not find my scholarship. My scholarship was taken from me and was given to someone else. Why? Because my dad was basically poor. I gave up on life. I had suicidal thoughts. At some point, I even felt like using sniper. But thanks to my family who came to my rescue. But I still needed to help my family. I was still tired of seeing them suffer. And then I decided to look for a job. And I got a job as a sales girl with a salary of over 15,000 naira, which could not even afford to take care of me, talk more of my family. As if that was not enough, a friend of mine said, "Mercy, there is a better way." And she said, "But this better way requires you using what you have to get what you want." I felt she knew because I was intelligent, and that was why she made that statement. But on getting to the venue, I was told to act porn. For every porn videos I'm going to be airing out, I'm going to be paid within 300,000 naira to 500,000 naira, which means I'm going to be trading my body for money. This was Mercy who wanted to fight for the girl child. This was Mercy who wanted to help her family. But look at me today, introduced to pornography. I wanted to take that offer. I would say, by divine intervention, I came in contact with the Amazon project. And guess what? In the space of 9 months of being in the Amazon project, today I'm an Amazon ambassador. Not just an Amazon ambassador, I am a monthly millionaire. And I've been able to raise a monthly millionaire through this amazing project. Today, I take care of my family. My loved ones are happy. I can now dream again. And I would like to say thank you so much to Ambassador Michael Okoli for saying yes to the connected economy. Thank you, Ambassador Chinasa Estopara, for believing in my dream. Thank you so much. Thank you, God, for these accomplishments. And thank you for the Amazon project. Today, Ubani Mercy can now dream again.
What do you do when your dreams comes crashing right in front of you and the hope of having a better future gradually slips through your hands? The truth is, we all face challenges, but what we do afterwards is what matters the most. My name is Akila Aminu. I come from a very humble family. I watched my parents do everything within their means to make sure we never lack the basic things of life. Until life took its toll on my family, my parents got separated, and I watched my life go from 100 to 0 real quick. I couldn't stand the sight of seeing my mom struggle to cater for my siblings and I made a decision to help her regardless. I was emotionally, mentally, and psychologically affected. I did everything within my capacity, which yielded no meaningful result. I did menial jobs, I sold thrift, basically everything you could think of. Until one day, someone walked up to me and said, "Why don't you try pageantry?" And that was when my journey began. I contested for Miss Nigeria in 2017. Even if I didn't go far, I felt that was going to give my family the life we needed or the life we deserved. I went on to contest for Miss Ambassador for Peace. I was crowned Miss Ambassador for Peace Africa in 2017. And with that platform, I wanted to lend my voice to every single person I could lay my hands on. I wanted to be the voice for the voiceless. I didn't want anyone to go through the same experience I had gone through. But then, the platform didn't yield so much results. And that was when I contested for the most beautiful girl in Nigeria. And I was crowned the most beautiful girl in Nigeria, ECOWAS. And I was actually Nigeria's first representative to Miss Supranational in Poland in 2021 from Ebigyecare. But then, I still felt I wasn't doing enough. I wanted to be able to reach out to every single person. I wanted to spread the word. I wanted to be a positive role model. But I couldn't find that platform enough. I lost every bit of self-confidence in myself. Until I prayed to God and I said, show me what I need to do. Because I don't want to commit suicide knowing how fleeting life could be. And then I came across an amazing platform, the Amazon Project. And through the mentorship of Ambassador Michael Okoli, who held me by the hand and showed me what I needed to do, my leader, Mrs. Tina Kenechukwu, and the mastermind, I can now dream again. Currently, I am an Amazon ambassador, a monthly millionaire, a 2-Comma Club member, and I've qualified for all expense-paid vacations to different parts of the world. But my greatest fulfillment is the fact that I now have a platform to help other ladies believe in the beauty of their dream. Guess what? Today, I have emerged and will be recognized and celebrated by my leaders and mentors. Are you a lady out there gradually slipping into depression? You yearn for more, you know you're operating below your potential. Then I want you to know the Amazon Project is ready to receive you with open arms. It is for every single lady out there. Your challenges do not define you, and you can rise and emerge to be every lady you're destined to be. I can't wait to get in touch with you all.
Hi, my name is Chinasa Opara. I'm an ex-HP manager, an Amazon ambassador, and also a millionaire mentor. But life wasn't always this amazing for me. I used to be a manager with HP, but I was always broke and always depressed. And the worst thing happened when my dad, who was the love of my life, I was a daddy's girl growing up, and unfortunately he fell ill. He was hospitalized, and we found out he had cancer. And my whole world came crashing. On his dying bed, his last wish were, take care of your mom and take care of your siblings. You wouldn't deny a dying man his last wishes. So I made a promise to my dad to give my mom a better life and to give my siblings a better life. When I lost my dad, may he so rest in peace, I came in contact with this beautiful project, the Amazon Project. And guess what? The mission of the Amazon Project is to help a lot of women become financially stable, and that was exactly what I wanted. And guess what? I plugged in, and 3 months into this project, I was mentored by the best of the best, Ambassador Michael Okoli. I started making 500,000 naira. 6 months into this project, I became a monthly millionaire, relocated my mom from Nigeria to the US. My siblings are all well taken care of, and I believe that wherever my dad is, he's proud of the woman I'm becoming. Now, guess what? I'm just 2 years old in the business, got to myself my dream car, a Range Rover Evoque, have my beautiful office, my mom is happy, my family are happy, and now I take care of other people. The Amazon Project did all of this for me. The mentorship of Ambassador Michael Okoli did all of this for me. You're a woman out there, you want more for yourself. Make sure you're part of the Amazon Project. Today, I have emerged. Thank you.
Are you a man or a woman out there with a burning desire to succeed? You have dreams or you get to fully launch out on them, and this is as a result of lack of the right platform to help you unleash those dreams. Then this is for you. My name is Nafisa Liman Salisu. I'm from the northern part of Nigeria. I'm a computer scientist and also the only child of my parents. I lost my mom when I was 15. She left me with a hypertensive father. At the age of 15, I had to pick up the responsibility of taking care of myself and my dad. My dad saw me through school. After school, I had to go out and face reality. Started looking for a job everywhere. Until I got a job with a supermarket where I was being paid 25,000 naira as a sales representative. It could barely pay my bill. It could not even pay my bill. I was doing that job not because I wanted to, but that was the only choice I had at that time. I was doing it with the hope that God was going to smile on me very soon. Then I got a better paying job. But guess what? I lost time freedom. I'm always coming back home late every night. My dad got so worried and he called me. He said, Nafisa, is it money you are looking for like this? Is it money you are looking for like this? Please, you need to quit that job because I'm very, very worried about your safety. Then I started looking for another opportunity again until I came across the Amazon Project. I was taken to work as a personal assistant with the Amazon Project. 2 weeks into the job, I caught the vision and decided to run the Amazon Project full time. Today, I am being celebrated as a monthly millionaire. Through the mentorship and training with the entrepreneur mentor, I've been able to set up a standard business for myself and also help other people to stand on their feet financially. I did not just find a business. I found a mother that I never had. I found a father that will guide me through. I've also found siblings.
Hi, my name is Ebigyecare and I am an Amazon ambassador. Growing up, I've always wanted to live the good life, but coming from a very average background. My dad is a trader, my mom is a housewife. I didn't see that coming to reality, but they told me, when you go to school, get a good grade. When you get a good job, you will live the life of your dreams. Ladies, I went to school. I had a good grade, but I couldn't get a decent job. Finally, I got a job with one of the top commercial banks in Nigeria as a teller working behind the cubicle, earning a meager salary. But the plan was after 2 years, if you have all A appraisals, you'll become a full staff. I worked so hard. I sacrificed my time, my energy, everything for the bank. But after 2 years, I was laid off during the merger. At that point, I was depressed. I was broken. I was asking myself, okay, what next? Are you going to continue doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? I was daily slipping into depression. But guess what? I came in contact with the Amazon Project through a friend's recommendation. in August 2020, and I saw an opportunity to actualize my dreams here. I was privileged to get the Mastermind Mentorship, the mentorship by the President, Ambassador Dr. Michael Okoli. And in my 3rd month of mentorship, I started making over 7 figures monthly. Now, I drive my dream car, a Range Rover Evoque. I have traveled across the world. I have my massive office. I have received so many awards and recognition. And today, I have emerged. Most importantly, I've been able to impact in the lives of other women across the world. I'm a blessing to my family and the world at large. And I'm so excited about the future. Thanks to the Amazon project, through the mentorship of the President, Ambassador Dr. Michael Okoli.
Ladies, life will not give you what you deserve. Life will give you what you demand out of it. What are you demanding out of life today? Make sure you demand the Amazon project and see you on the other side.